Everyone wants to serve the nation. Some do it by wearing a uniform, some with a pen, and some through science and technology. But have you ever heard about that officer who works under the open sky, who walks through muddy fields and changes the lives of farmers every single day? Yes, that hero is called the Agriculture Extension Officer. He's the heartbeat of rural India, the bridge between the government and the farmers. The AAO is not just an officer. He's a guide, a teacher, and a friend of every farmer. He ensures that government schemes don't just remain on paper. They reach the actual soil, the real hearts of the people who feed the nation. Imagine a farmer who doesn't know what nutrients are missing from his soil. The HAO arrives, collects soil samples, gets them tested, and explains what crop would grow best next season. Sometimes he advises on the right amount of fertilizer. Sometimes he teaches how to control pest attacks. And sometimes he demonstrates modern farming techniques like drip irrigation, high-yield varieties, and organic farming methods. He never works from behind a desk. He works in the fields, under the sun with the farmers. He is not just an advisor. He's the hope that keeps farmers going. Boy, because behind every successful crop, there's an IAO who said, "Don't give up. This time you will succeed." The word extension means to spread knowledge. That's exactly what an IAO does. He takes the knowledge from the lab to the land. Here he acts as a bridge between agricultural research centers and the farmers' fields. He conducts training programs, sets up demonstration plots, organizes awareness camps, and answers every question a farmer might have from sowing to selling. He makes sure that government programs like crop insurance, PM Kisan, or soil health cards reach the real beneficiaries, the farmers. Without an IO, no agricultural policy can succeed, because it's he who brings those ideas to life on the ground. Let's take a look at his day. It starts early in the morning, around 7 a.m. He gets on his bike, carrying his soil testing kit, a few pamphlets, and one mission to help farmers. He reaches the fields, talks to farmers with a smile, checks their crops, suggests improvements, and sometimes even helps them hands-on. By afternoon, he's at the Krishi Vigyan Kendra, submitting reports, planning the next awareness meeting. By evening, he's in a village gathering, explaining to dozens of farmers about new farming techniques. And when the day ends, he feels proud, knowing that today he saved someone's crop and restored someone's hope. That's the life of an agriculture extension officer. Now you might be wondering, can I become an agriculture extension officer? Of course you can. If you have a BSc in agriculture or an equivalent degree, you are eligible. Different states and central departments like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Bihar recruit AOs through their agriculture service exams to prepare, strengthen your understanding of crop production, soil science, agricultural economics, and extension education. Once selected, you'll be posted at the block or district level, where you'll directly work with farmers and rural communities. Some people think this is a small job, but the truth is, real greatness lies in bringing change to others' lives. And AO doesn't just work for salary. He works for the smile on a farmer's face. He's the reason why farmers adopt modern technology, why rural youth dream bigger, and why India's food security stays strong. He sees more than just crops in the field. He sees the future of the nation growing there. When a farmer says, "Sir, my crop survived because of you," that's not just appreciation. That's the highest award an officer can get. So, if you love farming, if you want to bring change to rural India, if you want to see your country grow from its roots, then this is your path. Become an agriculture extension officer, because when the fields smile, the nation shines. Thank you, and subscribe the channel